How to Buy a House. First-time home buyers' quick and easy guide to buying a home. Written by Jeff Leighton. Narrated by Ron Welch. Introduction. Buying a house is the largest investment of most people's lives. The more educated you are in the process, the more you'll be able to make good choices when it comes to home ownership. As a real estate agent and investor, I've seen hundreds of real estate deals ranging from fixer-upper homes to ultra-luxury estates and everything in between. In this book, we'll go over the most important parts of the home buying process and the situations you should try to avoid. As long as you are informed and find a good agent, both of which we will cover in this book, your home buying process should be smooth and rewarding. Chapter 1. Steps to Buying a House. Step 1. Research. The first thing you do in your house search, before even contacting a real estate agent, should be to start driving around neighborhoods and doing research on different areas to find out what areas you would potentially want to live. Local articles, listservs, and even forums can give you a good idea of the type of neighborhood and its houses. I would even recommend checking out areas that are not at the top of your list, just to be sure. I can't tell you how many times I've worked with a client who is initially only looking at one area, but eventually decides that another neighborhood not originally on their radar is the one they want. The same is true with the style of house. Some people initially only want a colonial, but might prefer a modern rambler once they start viewing homes in person. You should browse around on free real estate websites like Redfin or Zillow as much as possible to get an idea of the style of houses, prices, how fast they typically sell, and other general information before viewing any. Once you've done a lot of online research and driven through neighborhoods, the next step would be to start going to open houses. You do not need a real estate agent to attend open houses, and should see at least 10 to 25 open houses of different styles and price ranges so that you really know what you're looking for. You are now in the hunt for a house, and probably more informed than most homebuyers out there, maybe even more than some real estate agents. Feel free to watch as much HGTV as possible, too. The shows are fairly realistic, and you can learn some good house buying tips. Also, it might be a good idea to talk to any friends or family that have recently bought houses. Maybe take them out for coffee, dinner, or even a happy hour and pick their brain about the house buying process. You never know what interesting tips or stories you might hear. Step 2. Get your finances in order. The next step in your house buying journey is to get your finances in order as much as possible. This will determine how much you can afford. In the period when you want to buy a house, try not to make any other large...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?